Today we're talking about one of the most popular topics in the health industry, diets. With so many options out there, it can be overwhelming to figure out which one is best for you. In this video, we're going to dive into the truth about popular diets and discuss what works and what doesn't. Now, let's get into it. Let's start with the most popular right now, the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is based on the principle that by drastically reducing carbohydrate intake and replacing it with fat, the body will shift from using glucose from carbohydrates as its primary fuel source to using ketones from fat. This metabolic state is called ketosis, and it can lead to weight loss and improved insulin sensitivity. However, it's important to note that the ketogenic diet is not suitable for everyone. It can be difficult to sustain in the long term, and some people may find it challenging to stick to the strict macronutrient ratios required. Additionally, the high fat intake can lead to a number of potential health risks. One potential risk is nutrient deficiencies. Because the ketogenic diet restricts carbohydrates, it can be challenging to get enough fiber and other important nutrients found in carbohydrate-rich foods. This can lead to constipation and other digestive issues, as well as deficiencies in important vitamins and minerals like B vitamins, vitamin C, and magnesium. Another potential risk is an increased risk of heart disease. While the ketogenic diet has been shown to improve certain heart disease risk factors such as reducing triglycerides and increasing HDL cholesterol, it also increases LDL cholesterol levels in some people. Elevated LDL cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, so it's important to monitor cholesterol levels while on the ketogenic diet. Let's move the Mediterranean diet, which is based on the eating patterns of people living in countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea, such as Greece, Italy, and Spain. It emphasizes whole, minimally processed foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and lean proteins, while limiting red meat, processed foods, and added sugars. This diet also incorporates healthy fats, such as olive oil and fatty fish, and moderate amounts of red wine. One of the key benefits of the Mediterranean diet is its association with a reduced risk of heart disease. Studies have shown that following the Mediterranean diet can lead to improvements in numerous heart disease risk factors, such as lower LDL cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels. Additionally, the Mediterranean diet has been linked to improved cognitive function, including better memory and a decreased risk of Alzheimer's disease. The diet's emphasis on plant-based foods and healthy fats is thought to support brain health by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. Let's move on another popular choice, vegan diet that excludes all animal products, including meat, dairy, eggs, and even honey. Instead, it focuses on plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. This diet has been associated with numerous health benefits, including lower risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and some cancers. Vegans may need to include plant-based protein sources such as beans, lentils, and nuts, and supplement with vitamin B12, iron, and zinc to ensure they are getting enough of these important nutrients. This is especially important for individuals who are pregnant or breastfeeding, children, and older adults. Additionally, some individuals may not tolerate a vegan diet due to digestive issues or allergies. For example, some people may have difficulty digesting certain types of legumes, which can be a major source of protein for vegans. Others may be allergic to certain plant-based foods, such as nuts or soy. It's also important to note that a vegan diet may not be appropriate for individuals with certain medical conditions or nutrient deficiencies. For example, individuals with chronic kidney disease may need to limit their intake of certain plant-based protein sources, and individuals with iron deficiency anemia may need to supplement with additional iron. The paleo diet became popular in recent years. It is based on the idea that humans should eat like our Paleolithic ancestors did before the advent of agriculture and modern processed foods. This means consuming whole, minimally processed foods like meat, fish, fruits, and vegetables, while avoiding processed foods, dairy, and grains. The diet has been promoted for weight loss and improved blood sugar control, and some studies have shown short-term benefits in these areas. However, there is limited research on the long-term effectiveness and safety of the diet. Some concerns have been raised about the high intake of saturated fat from animal sources and the potential for nutrient deficiencies due to the exclusion of certain food groups. Here is the last diet, intermittent fasting, which involves alternating periods of fasting and eating, with various protocols ranging from daily time-restricted feeding to multi-day fasts. The most popular form of intermittent fasting is the 16/8 method, which involves limiting food intake to an 8-hour window each day and fasting for the remaining 16 hours. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can promote weight loss, improve insulin sensitivity, and lower inflammation. This may be due to the fact that fasting promotes cellular repair processes and triggers the body to use stored fat for energy. Intermittent fasting has also been shown to potentially have benefits for brain function, and longevity. However, intermittent fasting may not be appropriate for everyone. It can be difficult to stick to for some people and can result in hunger, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. It may also be associated with increased cravings and overeating during feeding periods, which can negate any potential benefits. Additionally, intermittent fasting may not be appropriate for people with certain medical conditions, such as diabetes or eating disorders, and may not be recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding women. So now that we've talked about the truth behind popular diets, while each of these popular diets may have potential benefits and drawbacks, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to eating. It's important to find an eating pattern that works for your individual needs and lifestyle, and to consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our future videos. Now, I want to hear from you. Did you try one of these popular diets? And what were the results? Let us know in the comments below and keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching.